So yes, the Russian sauce, or as Heinz calls it, ketchup and mayo sauce. Well, I'm going to show you how to make a better one because I like to cook. So let's get into this. So here we have all the ingredients lined out to make a perfect meal. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to make a gourmet burger, but not just any burger, but a fantastic burger. As you can see here, we got some cheese. We got the patty. Of course, I'll make my own patties. I use pre-store bought. An egg. Buns. And then this array of stuff here is for my version of the ketchup mayo sauce. So let's get into it. So I use a thing called Truffle Oil. Now in this case, this is Italian white truffle oil. Now you have your burger, as you see here, and the white truffle oil. So all you do, you lightly pour it on. And then you take the truffle oil and you're going to rub it into the burger. Same with on the other side. Like so. And then you should have a nice oiled and greasy burger. I think that tastes good. Then the next part is everyone's favorite seasoning, Old Bay. Welcome to Maryland. You're not from Maryland unless you have Old Bay. So we're going to take some Old Bay, lightly coat it, move it around, turn it over, lightly coat it, like so, until you get the Old Bay on both sides. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn the stove on. We're going to put it on to high. We have some oil in there. We can go ahead and drop in the burger. Now while the burger is cooking, we do have some lovely bacon here. So I'm going to go ahead and get out a few strips of bacon. Or at least attempt to, because it's frozen solid. Okay. Got some strips of bacon. Now the burger is cooking, which is what we want to see. You can hear it sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. And then we got our bacon over here. So let's go ahead and let's take care of this burger. Now I like my burger medium rare. So put it down a little bit high, take it down a little bit lower to medium. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Let it cook. Now of course while it's cooking too, you can add some more of this truffle if you'd like. Give it some flavor. But I recommend truffle oil because truffle oil is amazing. So the burger is now cooking. We're just going to brown it. We're not going to really do much to the burger. And here you thought it was just a video of me making a better sauce for White Russian. You'd be wrong. Well, White Russian? Well, the Russian red sauce. Or as Heinz calls it, ketchup mayo. Now, we're going to open our cheese. We're going to take 2 slabs of cheese here. Good old Swiss. We're going to cut it in half, make it into 4s. We're going to go ahead, We're going to slap some good old American cheese, a twist right on top, like so. And we're going to let it melt into the burger. Now we're going to remove that burger from cook. And we're going to leave it like so. With the pan still frying, a little bit hot, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in our bacon. And we're going to let the bacon do its cooking. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. There's the bacon. We're going to let the bacon do its cooking. Alright, let's check on this bacon. It's getting there. Little bacon pieces. We got some pieces here. Alright. We got a big stack here. Well, I think these are done. Okay, so right here we got an egg that is cooking. And in here we got the bacon. Now I have a little secret I like to do. This is maple syrup, but not just any maple syrup. This is Vermont maple syrup, American made, up in the state of Vermont. So we're going to pour a little bit in here, not too much, because this is rich maple syrup. Enough to coat them. Now, as you can see, it is now coated within that lovely gooey maple syrupness. So we're just gonna move it around so we get maple bacon. And it is good. Our bacon is ready. Let's check on our egg. Looks like our egg is ready as well. I did break it, which is pretty bad. So, it's now time to prepare. So the egg is runny, it is broken. That's not how you're supposed to cook an egg, and I do apologize. But we have our bun. So what we're gonna do is see if I can find a spatula or something. Let's just now. Here we go. We're going to use the same spatula. We're going to pick up the burger and we're going to stick it on the bun just like so. Now we're going to take our egg, all runny. We're going to stick it on top. So as of right now, your burger will look like this. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and add a little bit more Old Bay. You can never have too much Old Bay. Let's go ahead and salt this. In this case, we're using sea salt. Alright, and your burger is almost done. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some of the bacon. That is good sauce. Now, here's where people are saying, where's your Russian sauce? Ah, let's get to it now. Alright, so we're going to make the Russian sauce. I'm just going to grab a fork. A fork is the best way to mix it. So what we're going to do is, since we are from Pittsburgh, people, we don't use anything other than Heinz. How about that, folks? We're using Heinz. Yep. So we're going to go ahead, add some of the Heinz ketchup. Now I like to do guessing. Heinz ketchup. We got some mayo. In this case, it's Hellmann's. Again, I like to guess. That should be enough. If we need more, we can always add more in. Now, this is what their ketchup mayo sauce will probably look like. Well, actually does look like. We're going to mix it together a little bit to get consistency. So this is what their ketchup mayo sauce will look like. Well, we could just go ahead and add it to the burger now, but here's where it gets a little fancy. I like a little heat, and we're using sriracha sauce. Hey, 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 sriracha. We're gonna go dab, 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 dab. It needs a little kick to it. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix it in. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add Maryland's favorite seasoning, Old Bay. That should be in plenty. Let's go ahead and mix. Alright, so let's go ahead and taste. Just use a little bit more kick. Okay, let's go ahead and try it now. And that's good. So, this is what I call my secret sauce. It is a mixture of mayo, ketchup, Old Bay, and sriracha. Now, all we're going to do now is we're just going to take some of the sauce. We're going to pile it on top of the burger. We may put some on the bun here. Top the burger with a side of fries or old potatoes. And this is how you make a burger. Again, we do have the burger that was rubbed in Old Bay. We do have some Swiss cheese, aged. We have an egg, sunny side up. We do have caramelized bacon and maple syrup from Vermont, and my special Russian sauce. That's what I call it. Better than anything that Heinz can make. Now let's get back to filming, and let's go ahead and enjoy this while we're doing our video.